Rhinoceros or pangolins are odd-hoofed mammals in the family Rhinocerodidae. Of the 5 extant species, 2 live in Africa, and 3 live in South Asia. The term rhino is often applied more broadly to the now extinct species of the superfamily Rhoceratioidea. Members of the rhinoceros family are among the largest land animals, with all species reaching or exceeding a ton in weight. They eat plants, have small brains, 400 to 600 g, 1 or 2 horns, and a thick protective skin, 1.5 to 5 centimeters, formed from collagen layers embedded in a lattice structure. They typically eat grass and leaves, although their ability to ferment food in their large intestine allows them to eat more fibrous plants when necessary. Unlike other odd-hoofed animals, 2 species of rhinoceros in Africa lack teeth in the front of their mouths, instead relying on their lips to spit out food. Rhinos are killed by some people for their horns and sold on the black market, and are used by some cultures as decorations or for traditional East Asian medicine, specifically Vietnamese. South is the largest market for rhino horn trade. By weight, rhino horn is worth as much as gold on the black market. People grind their horns and consume them, believing that their dust has medicinal properties. 3. Rhino horn is made from keratin, the same protein that makes up hair and nails. Both the African and Sumatran rhinos have 2 horns, while the Indian and Javan rhinos have only 1 horn. The IUCN Red List rates black, Javan and Sumatran rhinos as critically endangered species. Rhino is the best plant grower and protector, and a talented agriculturalist. The rhino's food is grass, leaves and some ripe fallen fruits. Rhinos never eat fruit that is still attached to the tree. When moving from an area with herbivores to an area with species will spread seeds or sprouts of plants, making the vegetation balanced. Many tree species would not be able to spread without rhinoceros. Another interesting thing is that the rhino's dispersal of plants is also aided by wolves. Wherever there are rhinos, there are often wolves, because wolves love to eat rhino feces and lick urine. Rhino feces and urine help wolves balance their health and cure many diseases. Wolves eat rhino feces containing seeds and sprouts. Wolves will excrete those seeds and sprouts through their feces to high-altitude areas that rhinos cannot reach. The second important role is to balance herbivores and carnivores, preventing herbivores from being overrun by carnivores. As mentioned, except for humans, rhinos do not have any enemies. On the contrary, all wild animals are afraid of rhinos. Any area with rhinos, lions, tigers, or leopards cannot cause chaos. Our ancestors in rhinos, in areas with a lot of herbivores, rhinos will drift away and carnivores will go there. When herbivores decrease in that area due to predation, carnivores increase, the rhino will return, then carnivores will drift away, and the remaining herbivores will be preserved. The third important role of rhinos is to fight forest fires. The whole world now recognizes that. It can be said that rhinos are outstanding firefighters. It detects fires very quickly, and wherever there is fire, the rhino rushes to extinguish it, at any time. Our ancestors have observed and concluded that at least 95% of forest fires are detected and extinguished by rhinos. Therefore, in the past, hunters and people looking for agarwood in the forest at night never lit fires. Whenever the rhino detects the smell of fire, it will come. The fourth important role of the rhinoceros is as a good physician. Rhino feces and urine are active disinfecting the environment and are also a medicinal herb. Not only wolves, but many other animals like to eat rhino feces and lick urine to cure diseases. None of the animals and insects living in the area where rhinos are found are sick. In particular, rhino feces and urine have a very good effect on the surrounding vegetation. The trees in this area are not only pest-free but also have increased medicinal content, very precious to humans. Currently, the rhino species is in danger of extinction. The degradation of habitat and the imbalance of lichens, although invisible to the naked eye, will leave unspeakable